What is up, Dragers? Welcome back to today's video. If you are not yet a Drager, go down, hit that subscribe button, be a Drager, be a part of my once a week, every, I don't know when it comes out. Anyways, I'm going to be telling you what I did these past couple weeks. So last week, or 2 weeks ago, I got my new companion, Elder Jensen. Super chill, fun dude, and yeah, everything's going great with that. Anyways, so last week we were knocking in a neighborhood, and we knocked on this one guy's house, and they came out and they like were kind of afraid of us because we were knocking in the middle of a rainstorm and it was pitch black, and they thought we were the cops for some reason. Anyways, they ended up letting us in, and we ended up chopping wood in. We ended up chopping wood in the pouring rain, and that was actually kind of fun. We just did it. So we chopped the wood for them. They said, "Oh, what can we do for you guys since you helped us chop our wood?" We're like, "Well, listen to the first discussion." By the way, I'm gonna post probably. I'm gonna try to post the first discussion and like all the discussions that we give with the investigators on this, so you guys can know what I'm talking about when I say first discussion, second discussion. Anyways, so yeah, we gave them the first discussion. They also gave me a sick new hat, and so I hung it up, and yeah, it's just, yeah, a rain hat, and yeah, they both signed it. That's right. Okay, so what else happened was we went to Sean's house. I don't know if I've talked about Sean yet. Anyways, Sean is an investigator that we have. He's super chill, and he's super into guns and into self-defense and stuff. It's pretty cool. He's got a crazy dog, and we taught him a little bit about the priesthood. And the priesthood is is what we're given to act in God's name, and I just went out of focus. But anyways, we talked to him about that for a little bit, and then at the end, he actually asked us to give him a blessing, which was kind of cool because we were able to give him a blessing and ease and give him a blessing of comfort, basically. Anyways, so after that, we went over to Sean's again, and his girlfriend was over, and we invited them to come to church. They said yes, but weren't able to make it on Sunday, sadly. What else happened? We went over to this trailer park, and we were knocking on the doors, and one of the sisters in the ward lived in that trailer park, but I didn't know she lived there, and Elder Jensen didn't know her yet. And so when we were knocking the houses, I'm out of focus again. When we were knocking the houses, we knocked into her house, and I kind of recognized who it was, but Elder Jensen didn't know who it was, and she told me to be quiet. She like winked at me, and so I just was quiet, and Elder Jensen and her started talking, and then she started trying to bash Elder Jensen on the Bible, and it was kind of funny, so I let it go for a second, and then she asked if she could be baptized, and I said she couldn't because she was already a member, and Elder Jensen got really confused when he turned, because I said she couldn't get baptized, and Elder Jensen was like, "What? Why did you do that? Why would you say such a thing?" And I was like, "Because she's already a member." And it was pretty funny. Anyways, so after that, we knocked on her next door neighbor's house, and when we usually knock on someone's door, they either tell us to get off their property, to leave. They may use choice words at us. But this guy opened his door, and we didn't even say that we were the missionaries. He just said, "Come on in." And so we're like, "Oh, okay, this is different." And we were able to go into his house and talk to him for a while. We talked to him about the first discussion, and then we decided to go back the next night. I'm going to have to do a next clip, so hold on one second. Okay, so the next night we went back and we knocked, or 2 nights later, we knocked on his door, and he was like, weren't you guys here like last night? And we're like, oh no, it was 2 nights ago. Anyways, so we started talking to him, and he's like, oh, my wife's studying inside, and so I'll just talk to you on the porch for a second. Anyways, we invited him to church, and he said he would like to, but his family probably wouldn't want him to. So we were like, okay, well, that's understandable. But we give church tours if you ever want to go on a church tour, and we can show you around the church. And he was like, oh, do you have a key to the building? And we're like, yeah. And it was like 8:30 at night, and we have to be in by 9 at night. Unless we're out with an investigator, we can be in at 9:30. And he's like, well, let's go over to the church right now. And we're like, wait, really? Sweet, yeah, let's go. I'm down. So we went over, gave him a church tour. He really liked it, and he gave us a closing prayer asking God if what we were teaching was true. And so hopefully he gets an answer, and he wants to come to church, and we can baptize him and make it so that he can live with his family forever. Awesome. I think that's all that happened in this past week and a half. So if you guys ever want to email me, my email hopefully is right here. If it's not right there, it's drage.kamerman@myldsmail.net. So if you want to email that, go ahead, email it, say something, and I'll try to respond to as many emails as I can. Sweet. I just want to show you guys my cards that I made out here. Pretty cool. Yeah. And yeah, that's about all I have. So remember, do what you love, never give up, and I'll see you later, Dragers. Peace.